Hey guys, welcome back to the World of Keralis server. Shiftmaster here, and today I'll be doing the part 2 to my Let's Build a Victorian House. Last time I left off, I was starting to work on the front, so now I will continue working on the front of the house, and will start to work my way around it, as well as trying to put in some walls. So let's go ahead and get started. I think what I'm gonna do is probably put the front door here. So let's go ahead and start framing that out. So it looks like this will be a double door, which will look, actually, I think I would do something like this. So now there will be two doors, and then a window over top of it, which I think would be pretty cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and frame this window here. Usually in Victorian houses, a window that would go here would probably be some sort of cool stained glass feature, but unfortunately there's no stained glass in Minecraft. I know Skype, or not Skype, but crap, what's the other, not version of Minecraft, but there's like a client, modded client. The name slips me, but I know everyone knows what I'm talking about. And they have like some sort of, I want to say like stained glass kind of mod. You can like have different color glass blocks, and you can arrange them to look cool. But unfortunately, I don't have that. I've actually tried it and it didn't work. So, oh well. Let's go ahead and start. I'm trying to think of what was that called. Has something to do with like a sink faucet. Let's see. Spoutcraft. There we go. Spoutcraft. Yes. Wow, I feel really dumb right now because I couldn't remember it, but I've remembered it. Spoutcraft. They have sort of a plugin that lets you have like stained glass blocks. But I've tried, and actually it was lagging me a bit, so I decided against it. Yeah, Spoutcraft. It's actually pretty cool, so whenever you get the chance, go check it out. Pretty cool. Anyway, so here we are with the just pretty much the front walls of my house. Go ahead and start doing the rest of them. Before I do that, though, let's go ahead and kind of line out where I want my walls to go in the house. Let's see, what do I want? I think I'm gonna do, yeah, so just where I had the stone brick will be fine. Alright, next is what I want to do with the stairs. This house actually isn't big enough for a too wide stair, so I'm probably just gonna do, well, let's see, let's try the 2 wide stair, see how it works. I'm actually gonna start it here. Yeah, I don't think this will work. I have to do all of that before. And actually, the second floor I'm going to use as the lighter wood. There we go. Yeah. So let's see how it works. It might actually work. Let's see. There. Oh, hey there, Shaz96. Yeah, you can come in and check out my house. It should have a hard hat or something on it. It's like a construction site. So, yeah, there's the beauty of making videos on a public server. You never know who's going to fly by and check out your house. I actually kind of like the randomness of it. So, lets you meet some pretty cool people. There. Actually, yeah, that doesn't work too badly, so I think I'll keep it. Next I actually use fence. I should probably pass it, yeah. I use fence as kind of the, like the handrail, because I can't actually do a handrail. So, I'm going to use fence to kind of illustrate sort of a handrail. So we can go ahead and start shaping out the rest of the floor here. go. Alright, cool. So, for the, actually this is one thing that should be done like at this stage, earlier on in the process of you designing your house. You should get the, where the stairs will be. Yeah, so, I think what I'm gonna do is probably gonna do maybe a switchback kind of stair here, kind of go up over the other existing stairs. So let's go ahead and do that. Where's my light wood? There it is. Actually, I want both of those. Get the, there we go. Alright. Actually, something like, let's see, there we go. Okay, cool. So what will happen then is something like that will happen, and then I'll have some sort of wall here, maybe wood, I'm not sure yet, we'll see. And then, alright, there, up, and then one more to count for the, let me think, one, two, or 2, 3, 4, yeah, okay, that's 5. Alright, so there we go. So this is the level of the second floor, and that will be the level of the third floor. And this is pretty much, that will be the stair layout for the house. Not too complex. Doesn't have to be. Victorian houses aren't complex in their design, or more so complex in their details, which is what I like about it. I'm a simple guy. I like to design simple things. I like putting lots of detail in my design, so it's one of the reasons why, Victorian houses fit me a bit better. I don't really know what I'm going to do there yet. We'll try and figure that out later. Alright, so I'm going to try to set this up for me to just world end the rest for time's sake. Yeah, so set 5 2, yeah, which is the code unknown command 5:2. There we go. Alright, cool. So there we go for the second floor. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest for the outside walls. Need my sandstone. There we go. Alright. So now that we have the floor plan for the downstairs, let's go ahead and do the floor plan for the upstairs. First one I'm going to start off with is trying to figure out how I want, this really isn't a big room, so I don't think I'm going to do a room right there. So it looks like I'm just going to have 2 bedrooms on the second floor, and then, there we go. Yeah, so 2 bedrooms and a bathroom on the second floor. There. That's pretty cool. So this will probably become like a lounge sitting area, perhaps. We'll see. See how that goes. And then doors for the rooms. Yep. And then try to base off of that is how I will base where my window placement maybe will go. But before I even get that far, I need to place where I want my fireplaces to go. So I think I'm going to have a fireplace in the living room and a fireplace in the dining room. KKK. I don't know. Again, some more strange admin humor that I don't really get. But yeah, okay. Anyway. Alright, so that's the where the fireplace will be for the living room, and I think, yep, that can be the fireplace for the dining room. Alright, so there we go. Alright, cool. Next is just kind of, oh wait, first, before we even do that, brick. We need the, of course, fireplaces. They have chimneys, chimneys. There, chimneys. Anyway, so yeah, so chimneys. One thing to remember is when I actually do get to the stage of making the roof, the chimney should always be, or at least stop, 2 blocks higher than the actual highest point of the roof. Sort of a building code as well. The chimney should always raise 2 feet over the uh, the highest peak in the roof. As you see, in some places it doesn't do that. That might be maybe because the code doesn't apply or because someone wasn't following the code, but from my understanding, that is the universal building code as far as chimneys. Yeah, so let's go ahead and that. Next, like I said before, is getting window placement. So I'm going to go ahead and start on more of the exterior walls. There we go. That will count as a sort of window next to the fireplace. There. Okay, cool. Next is this cutout in the dining room here. Maybe I'll do something like this. So now I have a room for a triple pane window. Remember what I was talking about in the first part of this Let's Build? The triple panes and the double panes and all the other panes. Sometimes they are panes. Anyway, oops, I'll do that. Alright, cool. I think here I actually have the full size. Well, yeah, why not? We'll do the full size. Well, crap. I don't even know. Let's see. This is like a strange thing going on. Actually, yeah, forget it. Do full size windows here. Go full size window. And then put in the rest of the wall. Alright, cool. Awesome. Then the exterior walls for the downstairs are almost complete. Alright, so when you're doing the exterior walls for like the kitchen area, you want to keep in mind where you want the sink to go and where you want the stove, refrigerator, and all that, or at least the spaces for them. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Also, when you have interior walls touching exterior walls, you can like automatically put like a piece of the exterior wall up because you already know a window will not go there unless you, I don't know, want to be weird or something. Nothing wrong with that. So let's go ahead and put in the mid-height, or what I call mid-height window for the stairs. This is actually one of my favorite parts of Victorian houses, because usually in these mid-height windows, because they kind of break up the rest of the like window placement, because there's either a window up there or a window down there, but in the stairs there's like a window in the middle. And one thing I do like about Victorian houses is instead of kind of hiding it, they celebrate it by like making this really nice stained glass or like etched glass. It usually looks really nice. Unfortunately, I can't do that in Minecraft, so just have to use a little bit of imagination. Imagination. Anyway, let's go ahead and there we go. Then up here. Alright. Alright, and then again, interior wall touching exterior wall can automatically be a wall, or at least a part of a wall. So there, and then you can start getting an idea of what the exterior will start to look like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of wrap up the exterior walls here, and then that'll be the end of part 2. But before we do that, let's go ahead and start planning out the kitchen. So when you're starting to plan out the kitchen, think about like what you want to have off the kitchen. Do you want to have maybe a door that exits out here? That might actually be pretty cool, so I might do that. Yeah. So I might have a door that exits out to a deck and pool. We'll see how that goes. Alright. Nope. Okay, so a door. Another thing is you don't really want to have, I already actually went against that rule, but you don't want to have a window touching the corner of a house. Like here. Usually that's bad, so actually what I'm going to do is fix that really quick. I mean, that's just me. Just one of my preferences. It is really a preference thing. It's one of the reasons I didn't want, well, let's see, how does it look over here? Not too bad. So actually, I think I'm just going to do it like that. There we go. I need that. Okay. Then, cool. So this is kind of like a face right now, but once I dress it up, you won't even be able to tell anymore. You might, just from watching this video, be like, oh, I'm just always gonna see that as a face now. What is seen cannot be unseen. Anyway, so that's where the wall will be. Let me think. I think what I'm gonna do is probably need to restart the server. So, okay, well, I guess that'll be the end of part 2. Part 3 will be coming out soon. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, all that stuff, tell your friends, and see you later. Bye.